let's get into copper demons. So if we go over to the level list, I'm obviously putting these 5 in. I think for red haze, fast game mode switches. Yeah, we can just go over to my level list and check out all these. Success by Dude X is an amazing level. I'm definitely putting that on there. That has some hard duel, spider. It'll definitely get you better at cube. So a lot of overalls, like a lot of different things. Oh by Jazor. That's another one that I should definitely put on there. Unconventional gameplay. Just because of that really weird like new game mode, the rectangle, at like 65% or something. It's a really fun level though. I recommend you go beat it. Hyperion by Darwin, definitely a great level. Yeah, that's good for timings. There are a couple of really hard timings in there for a medium demon, but they're still good. Rewind by Darwin, also really good for timings. RGB by Silo. Definitely, there's a lot of cube in that level. And also some consistency definitely required there. And then Savray by Alicia, that's another great level. That's definitely going to help you with ship and wave. Chaos Airflow, that's a good one for ship and wave too. Biru, yeah, that's obviously going under consistency. Ooh, Fear Me, that's a good 9 circles level. Oh yeah, Hell, that's another good level for wave. I think we should put Acid Rush 2 in here. I don't really know that level, so I think it's good for ship. I'm not totally sure. How many copper demons are there? Because I want to have a similar number. Okay, there are 19, not as many. Oh wait, no, there's 20. It tells me right here. Okay. Yeah, that's not that bad. Ooh, System Split, definitely putting that on there. I'm trying to think of demons that came out recently. Oh, maybe we should just put To the Grave, because we can. Well, it's definitely Memory and Cube. And also, I think Project J. A lot of people don't like that level, but I think it's pretty good, actually. There are definitely some hard cube and ball timings. I don't know, I don't really know what else to put on here. I'm trying to think, what are some other good levels that we, like, that don't really fit any of these categories? Oh, Mechanical Showdown, we should probably put that on there. I don't know, I feel like this is good enough here. Let me double check the GDDP to make sure that there's not really any other ones that should go on here. Oh, Lightstorm. Lightstorm's great. I think we should actually put Scarlet Smog on here. And then also have some fast game mode switches, just like it's pretty cool. Red Haze. Alright, what should we do for our next level? Which is now Copper Demons. Let's just take a look at our hard demons list right off the bat. We have 10 of them, which is good. Let's start adding from here. I think we could definitely put No Wise in here. Alright, let's just go down the list. In Rainbows is definitely sync-based gameplay. And then Segulus is fast game mode switches flow gameplay. 9 circles I think is definitely, that would help you with spider. Okay, I know, I'm kidding, it's wave. And Jawbreaker is also wave. There are a few 9 circles levels on here. I think Jawbreaker, that actually has a pretty tight shift part, so I'm going to put on shift. Also, there's a bit of memory. That's literally just wave. All the difficulty in the level just comes from the wave. Ultra Drivers is definitely dual. Forsaken Neon is definitely, yeah, that would be cube and ship. I mean, there's a bit of difficult wave gameplay in there, but not as much as some other ones on this list, like 9 circles and Fairy Dust. No Wise is overall timings. Iridescent, I think that's definitely ship. Inception by Darwin, that is slow gameplay. Because even at the drop, it's only going 2 times speed. And the build up, yeah, all of it is 0 times speed. Zap, on the other hand, that's fast-paced. Alright, from there we can start adding some more. So what are some other good hard demons? Let's just check the GDDP. See what other ones there are here. Jawbreaker by Vibrant. That's actually a pretty decent one to consider putting on here. I think I'm actually going to put it above all these. And I'll put in parentheses Vibrant. That would be wave and ship. And memory too, I think. Breakthrough by Heinz, that's probably wave and memory. There's a bit of, like, people don't really think about this, but there's actually a decent amount of wave gameplay in Breakthrough. RNAO, yeah, definitely RNAO should get on this list. Forgive me if I'm not saying that right. Altair, yeah, Altair. That's A very good level for a lot of different things. Altar, I'm going to pop it right below iridescent. I was practicing both of those levels for a bit because I had them on my demons list before. I'll actually leave a link to that in the description. Those are just my 100 demons that I want to beat. And yeah, iridescent and Altair both were on that list. And yeah, I feel like Altair is a bit harder, so I'm going to place that there. And it has a lot of different things there. Ooh, Crazy by DevJT. That's definitely a lot of ship gameplay. Ooh, Neon Overdrive. Yeah, that's definitely a lot of good fast-paced gameplay. Some of you guys, by the way, might not agree with this listing, or like the order, but I don't know. I mean, this is like the general order in my opinion of like how it should go. Ooh, Radioactive. That's a really good level for memory. Or yeah, I think it's, yeah, memory, cube. Oh, Dance Massacre, that level. I do not like that level at all. But you know what? It's, a lot of people really like it, so I'm just going to put it on this list anyway. We haven't really seen a lot of robot gameplay on this list, so I'm really going to focus on that. I don't know, is there anything else we should put on this list? I feel like we really have enough. Hang on, how many? There are 23 on the original, and we're not even at 20 yet, so I guess we should keep going. Oh, Deadlock 2017. I'm trying to beat that right now. That's a pretty fun level. I'm gonna put that on the list, definitely. Which is definitely ship in memory. There isn't really any. Like, the wave gameplay in Deadlock 2017 is actually easier than normal Deadlock. Oh, there's Finger Dash V3, I'm pretty sure it's called. Yeah, Finger Dash V3. Which definitely has some hard wave. Yeah, wave and spider. I don't know, is there really anything else? Like, I'm looking at this GDDP list, and I really don't see anything that should be on the other list. Yeah, I think Copper Demons is good. So now we can move on to Emerald Demons. Alright, so these are going to be the insane demons. So, on normal GDDP, there's Gold and Amber, which are the insane demons. But I'm just going to make a really large tier for both of them. So there's 21 here and 20 there. So we should have around 40, which is a lot of demons for one list. So yeah, let's just get into it. So I think we should start off with Psychosis. That's definitely a difficult level, but it's not too bad. This definitely actually has some pretty difficult cube gameplay. And also there's some ship and wave. Oh yeah, let me check out my own insane demons list. I shouldn't be taking from that one. Oh yeah, Firewall. Firewall's pretty difficult. I'm actually gonna put Firewall up here first. That definitely has some hard cube, some hard ball too. Oh yeah, and wave. The waves in that level are just insane. So Firewall and Psychosis, you know, they're both behinds. They're both pretty similar. Alright. Oh, Supersonic. Supersonic's pretty difficult. That has some hard ship and wave. Oh, and duel. There's that really long duel part that actually takes up 2 people's parts. Then Ultrasonic. That has some pretty hard ship, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the Furious. The Furious should definitely go on here. That has some sync-based gameplay. Bit Reaper. I don't think I'm gonna put that on before I put Ado. That's definitely a lot of cube and ship. Okay, I'm gonna put on Bit Reaper. This has a lot of fast-paced gameplay. Ooh, Sadism. Sadism should definitely go on here. Oh, Dream Travel. That's just literally all consistency. And Nerve Control. Because you guys all know 99% on Dream Travel. That's just insane. I don't know how people do it, but I'm gonna do it in like a year or so when I'm at that level. Right now, my hardest is right here, Sedulous. I'm not going to go too much into detail about what I'm doing next. I'm just going to put a link to my demon list in the description, so you guys can check that out. Ooh, Arcade Locked. Arcade Locked is a pretty cool level. It's just very difficult. So I'm probably going to look at putting some of these levels on first. Oh, Infrared. Infrared is pretty cool. Yeah, that's definitely some wave and memorization. Oh, and Blast Furnace. So we should do Poltergeist. And Crimson Clutter will be coming on here, by the way. And yeah, Necropolis, too. That's just all memory and timings. Should I put Rupture on here? I think I should put Rupture on here. It's like it's all memory. And Ship, too. Oh, and Cyber Chaos. Cyber Chaos is a great level. And then Night Terrors. Yeah, Night Terrors should definitely go on here. That's definitely a lot of timings. And then Arcade Lock can go in here. That is memory. And I think Ship, too. I guess we can put Blaster in there. Alright, what should the next level be? I think we're going to move on to this, the Amber tier now. Ooh, High. Yeah, High is going on there. Yeah, there's a lot of hard cube and ship and High. On Swirling Fire. Ooh, Layak. Layak, I think I might put a little bit later. Ooh, Ulan. Ulan should definitely go on there. Just later, I think. I think now we can put on Crimson Clutter. That's, yeah, a very wave-based level. All the difficulty comes from the wave. And you know what? I completely forgot about Plasma Pulse. So we're definitely going to put Plasma Pulse on here. I think this is Wave, Memory, and Duel. And then Plasma Pulse, too. Oh, Spectral Temptation. Ooh, Arcane. I think, yeah, now we can put in Layak and Ulan. Or no, I'm going to put in Flat Major first. Layak is so fast-paced. And then Ulan, it's definitely, yeah, there's a lot of memory. I want to say there's a lot of Spider and Ball, too. I'm just going to call it Gravity Game Modes. And I think I should also put Beat Demon in here. I forgot about Beat Demon. I'll probably put it a lot lower, though. Nobody really has remembered Beat Demon. It has a hilarious name, though. Right, so then we can do Quest for Perfection, and then Reverie at the very end. They definitely have some really hard wave. And Duel. There's a really hard Duel at the end. And then, yeah, finally, Reverie. Which definitely has a lot of fast pace. How many did we end up with here? We ended up with 30, which isn't as many as I expected, but there's still a lot. I feel like that's good enough for one section. Alright, cool, I really like it. Alright, now we're going to move on to the Extreme Demon tiers. We're actually getting pretty close. Alright, let's just take a look at mine for, like, the Lapis area. I think, like, on this list, levels 2 and 3 are going to merge, and then level 4. There's going to be some extras on level 4, definitely. Or a lot more than that on level 4. Oh yeah, we should definitely put it on the Lost Existence just because of consistency. And it's the best Extreme Demon in the game, according to me and probably me only. So yeah, this is kind of equal to the Platinum Demons, except Platinum Demons goes a little bit further than my Lapis Demons here. Oh, ICDX. It's literally just the only hard part about ICDX is the ship. Oh yeah, Cataclysm obviously. Wave, and I guess we could put ship in there. And I think we can do Faith, which I think is more fast-paced. Just like the rest of the Ocular Miracle series, or the trilogy. Should we do Aftermath right now? I think I should just check out this area. Oh, Hypersonic, obviously. Duel, definitely Duel. I think literally just Duel. I don't really know if there's... Oh, and Wave. Definitely Wave, just because of Terran. Alright, what should we do next? Oh, there is Awakening. Or there's Awakening Horus. And there's also the Ultimate Phase. I think we do the Ultimate Phase first. Ship, definitely. Considering it's 1.9 Extreme Demon, there's really not that bad wave. It's more ship and slightly UFO. This is the only level, probably on this list, that's gonna have boss fight on it. Or, you know what, we should totally add Ultraviolence up here. Iron Demons. So now we have another level in Iron Demons, which definitely needed some. Yeah, back to the Lapis Demons. I'm thinking about adding Niflheim, but I feel like it's too early. Oh, Aftermath. Oh, Thanatophobia. We should put that in earlier. I'm only saying fast-paced gameplay because the beginning is like half ship or something. So that covers most of the level, the fast-paced drop. Oh, Deception Dive. We should definitely put in Deception Dive. I'm putting consistency with higher skill in here. Just because, like, you want to be consistent to the hard part, which is, like, the last 40% or so. Or maybe it's, like, the last 30, something like that. And higher skill because the end is, like, so difficult compared to the rest of the level. That's really hard, the end part. Oh, Penombre. And Plasma Pulse 3. And then Plasma Pulse 3. That's just a ton of timings. And then Niflheim. I think it's literally just a ton of memory, to be honest. What else is there that we can add from this section, at least? I think we actually did everything in this section, so let's just go back to the normal GDDP. Oh, Twisted Tranquility. We should totally do that. I think that's literally just consistency. Because it's, like 3 minutes long or something. And also overall, it's, like, it requires a lot of different game mode skill. Alright, let's see how many we ended up with. 15. And this has, oh, that has 20, but then again, it has Bloodbath in it, which is, in my opinion, it is in the next level, which would be, how about Redstone Demons? So this is gonna be, on this list, is gonna be levels 2 and 3. Oh wait, and there's also Concave Memories and that sort of stuff. Wait, why is Red World Rebirth in there? What? Why is Red World Rebirth? What? Okay, so Innards, I think I'm actually gonna put in here, because Innards is like one of the easiest extremes in the game. Like, what? That's probably UFO, I'm pretty sure. Wave and ship, too. Oh yeah, I guess it's just wave and ship. And then Red World Rebirth and Red World. I'm just gonna copy and paste this to the bottom here because they're basically the same level, but Red World Rebirth is a bit harder. Oh, and there's Sigma interface. Alright, so concave memory is definitely going on there. Yeah, that level has a lot of overall. And then, oh, Necropolix. I should have put Necropolix first. We should do Hateful Reflection, then Fusion Z. I think there's actually some pretty hard cube gameplay in Hateful Reflection, so I'm also gonna put that on there. And also, we should put Ecstasy. I'm probably not spelling that right. Oh, and Epsilon. That's probably consistency. Because it's like 2.5 minutes long. And then we can put Fusion Z. And also Nerve Control, because the ending is actually pretty difficult. Oh wait, what about Sigma interface? We should probably actually, yeah, move all this down for Sigma interface. Oh, Novalis. Novalis we should put in there. Oh, and Artifice. We should put Artifice here. There's definitely a lot of fast pace. Oh, we should have put in ABP and Phobos a while ago. I think this also has some difficult wave gameplay, so I'll put wave here. Oh, and Bloodbath. Yeah, we gotta put Bloodbath in here too. Unlike other 1.9 levels, Bloodbath really doesn't have that much wave gameplay. That's difficult, or at least not that I can remember. Yeah, there's really not that much wave gameplay in Bloodbath, which is very different to a lot of other 1.9 extreme demons. And then we can put in Phobos, which is also a lot of ship. But there's also some really difficult wave. And some memory too. Alright, and then we can put in Blade of Justice, then Sock in Hell. Duel, and then I think, is the UFO really that difficult? It's very long, but it's not really that hard. I think there's some really difficult timings in BOJ though. All wave, like literally most of the level is wave. There's not really that much difficulty that comes from non-wave gameplay in Sock in Hell. Alright, and then we can move on to levels like Dolos. There's actually not really that many, like, very low list levels on here. Yeah, I think we should put Connect Bypass on here. Or no, Team Z first. It's a lot of fast-paced gameplay. Oh, and there's Envy, which is also fast-paced gameplay. And then Speedrun. Oh, no, Connect Bypass, which is Wave and Cube, I'm pretty sure. And then we can do Speedrun. Very obviously fast-paced gameplay. There are a lot of actually fast-paced levels around this area. Ooh, a Thanatos. Thanatos is definitely ship in memory. Oh, and there's also Carnage mode, which you definitely do Carnage mode. Subsonic, definitely Subsonic. Yeah, there's definitely memory, consistency, and some pretty difficult duels. Jazor's duels, really difficult. And also Pan's duel looks decently hard. Not as hard as the other duels, though. And I feel like there's one other duel. I'm just blanking on where it is. Whatever it is, there's a lot of dual Subsonic. Oh, and there's also Spider. And you know, I think I can take memory out of here. Really, the only place where memory comes in is the Devon. Ooh, Dolos. Well, what else is there to Dolos? I want to say there's some pretty difficult ship. That's a lot of wave gameplay in that one. And also, ship. Distraught. This level's all about difficult cube timings. Oh my gosh, this segment, Redstone Demons is actually getting very large. Wow. We're gonna stop at Omicron, which is pretty close. Oh, you know what? I think these are like literally the only 3 we need from here. So I think we literally just paste this. So Block is definitely sync paste, and there's also a lot of duel. Like honestly, too much duel. Also, Chromatic has a lot of fast paced. Omicron is just nerve control and consistency. Alright, we're done with this very long Redstone Demons section. Alright, so now this is the very top of the list, where we have the hardest demons in the game. Alright, so we can start, like, the hardest ones on this. So, I think we go for Void Wave. Ooh, Step to Hell. This is a completely unpopular opinion, but I actually love Step to Hell. It's a really cool level in my opinion. Like, for its time, it looks great. Oh, we should put Artificial on here. This has a lot of fast-paced. There's also a decent amount of memory, actually, in Artificial. Let me check my list here, see where we start. Okay, so we start with Catalyze. Definitely a lot of Wave. And also right after that is Afkiel. Wave, Time War, Ship and Wave. And then from here, I think we can go to Dark Flare. Double Nerf Moment. That's definitely consistency. Once you get past Otori, it starts going down in difficulty. So I feel like I'm not going to put Nerve Control on there, or I shouldn't put Nerve Control on there. There's also a decent amount of duels, actually, in Dark Flare. And then from here, we can go to Congregation. Which, even though Congregation, people usually don't like it, I feel like it's a good level that gets you good at slower gameplay. Because, you know, there's always going to be the pre-drop in a level. So you gotta get good at, like, slow timing. Like, slow gameplay with more intense timings, usually. And then from here, we can go to Yatagarasu. Yeah, there's a lot of ship. And wave, too. And then cybernetic. Cybernetic, I think, also gets the consistency with higher skill. Just because of the deafening shocks parts. Compared to, for example, Codex's part. There's also some pretty hard ship and wave. Oh, and we should definitely put Digital Descent in here. I want to say it's under Catalyze. And then from there, we can go to Macabre. It looks like Macabre is very cube-based, but there's also some pretty difficult wave, and also ship. And then from there, we can go to Spectrum Cyclone. And also, I think there's some pretty difficult ship, so I'm going to put that on there. Aquatic Auroras. This level is obviously wave. I mean, there's no way around it. It's just a wave level. Arctic Lights. Definitely another wave level. And also Aronia is my favorite demon on the list. And also it's my second favorite extreme demon. And then Bloodlust. What about Ouroboros? That's a great level. That's definitely consistency. You know, we can also put Boss Fight on here. And also Nerve Control, because the ending is pretty difficult. Is definitely Nerve Control, consistency, and ship, definitely ship. So as you can see, I've opened the demons list because there are a lot of levels on there that I forgot to list, so I'm just going to be going through these and choosing out some levels. So I'm going to put Cognition on here, just because that is a very interesting level, to say the least. It's very, very tight gameplay. And then Omega Interface. There's a lot of wave and ship. Cold Sweat. I think this is the first time that I'm going to put Spam on the list. I'm just going to put Cube on here. Some of the timings with the Cube are pretty difficult. Oh, Thinking Space. This is getting the long one, as I like to call it now. Consistency with higher skill. Yeah, I mean, there's not really that difficult ship. Ooh, Calculator Core. Definitely Calculator Core is going on here. I think I'm just going to put Overall on this. Just because I feel like it's very... Like, it covers a lot of different things. There's even a ton of spider gameplay in there, which I am a fan of. Ooh, Renevin. Renevin definitely has some hard memory. I think Renevin is another Overall. Oh, and Promethean is also getting on here. With a ship. So there isn't, like, a ton of ship-based levels in the top anymore that's like mainly ship, no other like really hard game mode in it. But Promethean now has a lot of very difficult ship. I mean, there's also some UFO and a bit of wave, but there's more ship than any other of that. I'm going to put Crimson Planet on there. Definitely that's just a wave level. And Kinos too. A lot of wave in that. Zodiac, I really like Zodiac. It's probably my favorite top one. That or Bloodlust. And then the Golden. The Golden is obviously going on here, which is the first level that's actually getting UFO on here. And Wave too. The waves in the Golden are pretty difficult, as are the ships, but not as much. And then finally Tartarus. The current top one demon, which has a lot of hard ship and wave. Wow, we're done. Oh man, it's done. It's actually done. I'm gonna give you guys the link to my GDDP, as well as the official GDDP, and also my demon list that I didn't show you during this, but I will link in the description anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.